welcome back to...
Hi, yes, hello, ho. Welcome to the Legal Fight Club. None of us get paid for this shit, so, you know, we brought guns and laws, because there's no rules here, bitch.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to edit that later.
Inspiring words by the reigning champion, Honey over here. And
yeah. Okay, so for today...
And I hate this game that we're about to play, so I shall not be playing it.
Yeah, he's not playing because, for one, he's bad. Number two, I kind of spam attack. And number three, he's good at commentating. And me and Honey are all over the place lately. Okay. We've been practicing. I'm getting better. Oh, I'm also... Lucky does not know what I'm maining right now. And so he's about to see the madness that will ensue when I show him my main.
It's gonna be Ness, isn't it?
It's not gonna be Ness, I promise you. It's an even more spammy fighter.
Is it the twins or whatever? The ice climbers?
No, it's not.
It's
a completely new character, but I love him. He's amazing.
There she is.
It's awesome. Okay, you're gonna love him. You're gonna have a love-hate relationship with this character. I can guarantee it. But wait, no.
How?
We're not ready. He's not in. Go here. Go in the stands. Okay. Now we're here.
And we're off, everyone. We can obviously see that these two are going to start off pretty strong. We have Caleb with his absolute main, the Wii Fit trainer, and we have Abby with her me character. That looks a lot like Caleb now that I think about it. Well, it looks like Honey's going to start off strong with a couple of attacks, doing 19% damage on Sqwuny here. It goes all the way up to 29. Okay, that was a nice move by Sqwuny there. But of course, the skill of Honey cannot be messed with as he throws something up into the air. I can't exactly see what that is.
Oh, fun.
He gets obliterated by blocks, and there goes the sun. Frieza has done his work, and for once and forever, Honey is losing to Sqwuny. This is a rare sighting you guys will see here, and it actually just keeps going. We're almost in KO range for Honey here, and it looks like Sqwuny's going to try her hardest here, and that is absolutely crazy. That could have been a KO there, but of course it wasn't because Caleb's way too skilled for that. Oh my goodness, my guy is huge. And look at that, guys. There has been a KO. The first KO belongs to Sqwuny. Sqwuny basically just gives up another KO for Honey. And we're back to 0-0, guys. And it looks like we're going to be fighting head-to-head here. But of course, Caleb is way too good for that type of stuff. So we're going to do 22 damage on Sqwuny. But it looks like Caleb gets 27 onto him. Looks like there's going to be a quiet period while everybody charges up everything that they need to do. And Sqwuny simply just jumps around like an idiot. There's a pretty big sun orb, or whatever you call it there, energy orb, yoga orb, whatever you want to call it, that was right there. And it looks like Sqwuny has a little bit more damage onto her, more than Caleb here. It looks like an item was just picked up by Caleb. It looks like a jetpack of some sort, or maybe even a weapon. It looks like it's one of those 3-part weapons, and it looks like Sqwuny's going to pick up the other half. So, of course, Caleb has to beat that part out of Sqwuny here. And as you guys can probably hear, I'm using 4 different names. This is because I don't know how to use regular names. And it looks like Caleb here is getting kind of frustrated, and it looks like Sqwuny is getting very close to KO range here. And yeah, I can see this about to happen. There it goes, guys. Oh, never mind. It looks like it was saved, but one good hit could really take Sqwuny out. Looks like this is going to be the final blow here, as Sqwuny has 121 damage, but no, Sqwuny's going to fight back for just a little while as Wii Fit Trainer travels right back down, and then, of course, hits Sqwuny into the stratosphere. A big present is being carried by Honey here, as he throws it, but of course does not get a land because Sqwuny, as a good player should, as they're looking at each other, and there's a little bit of commentary between those two.
Come on,
let's listen in on what exactly type of trash talk they're saying here.
Fat, fit, ass over here.
A lot of negative words and syllables there. I don't think those are full words, of course, but it looks like Honey has a lot of damage, and it looks like it's in KO range as Sqwuny gets an actual hit. Oh my goodness, it's 3-3, guys, as Sqwuny has a little bit more damage on her than Caleb, of course, because for obvious reasons. As a lot of things are being thrown. Is that a cat on the ground? I have no idea, nor do I care. And there's another part on the ground. As a star was just thrown at Sqwuny and absolutely knocked her out. Is this a drill that I'm seeing? Oh, that could have been bad, of course. But of course it wasn't. And then bam, the aim is amazing. You know, this is what 20 years of Splatoon 2 does to you guys. And she is stuck in the ground and takes over.
This is not fair. You got to practice before.
Come back here. Well, looks like miracles do work after all, because apparently Sqwuny has won a couple. I don't know.
Oh shit.
A lot of blows are traded there. It looks like 25. It looks like Caleb is getting a lot of damage.
Oh no, some random numbers calling me.
It looks like a random number is calling.
Go on airplane mode.
Let's see if that really affects how she's playing. It doesn't look so. It doesn't look like it, because they're actually pretty close in damage right now. Caleb has just a little bit more, obviously.
They called again.
It doesn't look like this is going to work out too well for Sqwuny here, because she's getting very distracted by this telemarketer from India who's most likely calling her. Oh my goodness, it looks like Sqwuny's in KO range. As you can see, she's over 100, and there it goes, guys. As Caleb charges up the energy orb while Sqwuny basically stalls while she tries to answer the phone, but no. And look at that hit. That was barely a hit there. Only a few centimeters, and Sqwuny could have dodged that, but of course the reaction time wasn't there, because once again, there's a crazy person from India calling her. Now it looks like Sqwuny's on her last life here with almost 50 damage. It's only gonna take 50 more to get in KO range. Let's listen on what she has to say about this. Sqwuny, to you.
Them darn telemarketers.
Amazing words by Sqwuny there, as she goes all the way up to 68 damage. It would be very good if it was 69. But it looks like Caleb's also going to get to the 60s, and it looks like it's going to be a close match here. As Sqwuny almost gets Caleb into KO range, only 0.5 away from KO range. As, oh my goodness, as Caleb almost falls off of the map by accident and almost gives up a life. Caleb is in KO range as of right now, and it looks like an ultimate is being used of some sort. Oh no, it's that weird thing. But it looks like Caleb is way too good for that. Is this it? Oh my goodness, Caleb gets KO'd as he's reset all the way back down to 0 with 2 lives left, and Sqwuny only has 1. It's going to take a miracle for Sqwuny to win here, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen, because there's only 4 seconds left. And this is crazy, guys. And as you can see, Caleb wins by a long shot. It's amazing. We all knew it was going to happen. If you didn't put your money on Caleb, I feel bad for your $100 that's now missing. Let's hear from Caleb. Caleb, how's that match right there?
It feels good to beat up innocent people.
Wow.
Words from a future serial killer, guys. Sqwuny, what do you have to say about that loss? We all know that you tried very hard. You were only 1 life away from getting overtime, actually.
My comments are the fact that I used to not even get 1 hit on the dude. This is progress, if you can believe it or not.
Okay, well, as we go right into our second match, it looks like, what map is this going to be? I don't know if it's going to be the same match or not, but it looks like we're going to have the same characters. It looks like a different map, and it looks like we're going to have a lot of fun here, guys. They're really showing dominance here as Caleb gets the first hit onto Sqwuny. But Sqwuny obviously fights right back with 26 damage. That is a tremendous amount of damage, going all the way up to 38, as Caleb almost falls off of the map and dodges a nearly fatal attack right there. And it looks like Sqwuny is actually doing good for once, getting Caleb all the way up into the 50 percentile. But oh no, it looks like Caleb picks up oh my goodness, we all saw that coming. As Sqwuny gets a lot more hits, getting Caleb very close to KO range, and it happens! Once again, Sqwuny gets the first KO onto Caleb. It looks like we're going to have 4 more lives for Caleb, as another black hole spawns, and we all know that Caleb's going to try to use that, but it might actually work against him here. As Sqwuny gets down and is doing even more damage. It looks like we might get a second KO before Sqwuny gets hers. I mean, switch that around, crap. But of course, Caleb's starting to get in the groove now as he gets Sqwuny all the way up into the 60 percentile of the KO range. There is a mushroom walking across the field. I don't understand what that's all about, but there is also a sword as Caleb gets Sqwuny very close to KO range with 94%, and it looks like it's going to happen here, guys. There it goes. Maybe one more hit will take her out. I will take him out. One big hit will take either one of these guys out. Place your bets in the comments right now. Well, it looks like it's going to be Caleb who's going to take out Sqwuny. Well, no, Sqwuny actually ends up almost taking out Caleb here. And it looks like Sqwuny's going to wait. As Caleb tries to get behind her, it looks like Caleb doesn't pick up the sword like we all thought he would. And it looks like there's going to be a fight for this sword. As Sqwuny picks up the sword and gets a second KO on Caleb with 125 damage on Sqwuny. It looks like she's doing a spawn camp Caleb for a little while. Oh my goodness. And there's a gun going. Oh, that could have been crazy. Oh my goodness, it actually worked. That was a very nice KO, but it's going to take a lot more KOs in order for Caleb to beat Sqwuny right here. As he picks up the gun, it looks like he's going to abandon the gun as Sqwuny keeps the sword with only 2 more hits left inside of that sword. With 71 damage, Caleb isn't looking too happy right now. Caleb, we want to hear what you have to say about this right now. Fuck. Amazing work, Caleb. As Caleb gives up one of his lives, and it's going to take an absolute miracle in order for him to get 4 straight KOs in order to beat Sqwuny here.
Haha.
That could have been good, but of course Sqwuny was just a little bit too quick for that. And it looks like Caleb's reaction time is getting up there. Of course it is, at getting Sqwuny all the way up to 71%, while Caleb's only at 9. It looks like Caleb has a beach ball of some sort as he gets Sqwuny all the way up into the KO range of 100%. But Sqwuny isn't having it. He said, get out. She said, get out of here. It looks like one good hit is all it's going to take to get Sqwuny out of here and basically reset everything. But of course, spamming is the way to win this game, am I not? As Caleb tries to get a KO, a free KO there. Oh, but it doesn't actually work right here. He was trying to spawn camper. Oh my goodness, almost at 100 damage. Oh my goodness, Sqwuny falls off of the map with Caleb at 27 damage and Sqwuny at 0, 16, 17, 19, 21 damage. As using that shield there is a very smart move. There's the cat walking into Sqwuny as she spams the absolute living crap out of Caleb. Both of them actually have these types of guns, and it looks like it's going to be Splatoon all over again.
You didn't know that's not a cat, right?
It's a cat.
It's a cat if he wants it to be a cat. It looks like there's going to be, oh my goodness, I thought it was going to be a Mario Kart play, but of course it wasn't. As they start fighting each other at the bottom of the ring, and it looks like Sqwuny's going to go out on top here with Caleb getting very close to KO range, with Sqwuny only at 60 damage basically. But that was a tremendous and big hit by Caleb there onto Sqwuny. But of course, Caleb freaks it up and only has 1 life and will have to get a flawless. Okay, wait. Dang, my mom is calling.
To go to overtime and potentially win this with only 1 minute left in the game.
I'm my mom.
Abby's mother is calling her as of right now, but it doesn't look like Abby's going to answer that right now. As Abby gets distracted, and all it's going to take is 1 more KO. There's 45 seconds left in the match for Caleb to potentially go to overtime and win this.
Wait, I can't hear.
But it looks like Sqwuny isn't having it as Caleb gets all the way up into the 40 percentile. And Sqwuny falls off of the map. Guys, there's 30 seconds left. This could go over. This is either going to go over to overtime or someone's going to get knocked out. Caleb's at 50% damage here. And as a windstorm goes straight to Sqwuny, it looks like she has 18 damage done to her, and it looks like they're going to do a technical pause as the 12 seconds run out throughout the match.
Okay, I'm good. This is the first time I've been on the computer today.
And it looks like we're going to overtime, guys. There's 300 left. It doesn't look like this is going to end well for Sqwuny. It looks like Caleb almost falls off the map and takes Sqwuny out. Oh my goodness. What a comeback by Caleb. It doesn't get any better than that, dog.
Okay. Love you too. I just got on it. I read a book. Okay. Bye. I just got...
Wait. Hold up.
No comment.
No comment. So wait, are we gonna be able to use that footage?
Probably not.
Abby, you're muted.
Just cut out the audio.
Abby, you're muted. You're muted on the what's it called? Yeah.
I'm good.
Are we gonna be able to use that footage right there, or are we gonna have to do a whole other match?
I say yes, but the fact is, my mom called me and basically yelled that I was on the computer for too long, and I've literally been on the computer for 15 minutes.
Yeah, we heard.
Just cut out the audio of that.
We will cut out the audio of that. Well, I will. But like, did nobody hear the absolute rant she went on? She was so cheerful earlier.
We heard it.
The absolute rant she just went on.
Alright guys, select 2 new characters for the third and final match.
I say we do random. Like,
yeah.
Wait, no. I say for third and final match, we put me and TJ.
No.
Yes. No, because it could be the title of the video. Hear me out. Good commentary versus bad commentary. Caleb commentaries.
What the
It's not gonna happen, Abby. I'm not playing this game.
I'll let you choose my character.
No.
You sound like a child when they don't want to put on their dress clothes for Sunday.
I don't care. I'm not playing this freaking game.
Okay, I'm gonna lose, so I'm just gonna spam these guys.
Ooh, Caleb, go high heels. Okay. Alright, resuming 3, 2, 1. And we're back, guys, with the third and final match. It looks like we're going to have a good one here. We have Ice Climbers versus Zero Suit, Samus, whatever the crap type of name it is.
Did you really say Samus?
Yes, exactly. And it looks like Abby starts off immediately with the spam because she doesn't know how to do anything else. As a platform rises from the bottom of this entire map, what in the world just happened? As Abby does nothing but spam, but Caleb does pretty good damage on her.
This is the only other thing I'm good at.
As the 2 Ice Climbers get separated, it looks like there's going to be somewhat of a battle here.
Okay.
One of the Ice Climbers has a baseball bat plus the big hammer that they're using. I wonder what they use that hammer for. As they're back to a flat surface, it looks like Caleb is in KO range, and it looks like we all know what's about to happen, and as they're about to spam each other.
Shut up! Ow! Get your ass whipped.
As it looks like Sqwuny gets very close to KO range, it looks like Sqwuny is actually going to be the first one to get KO'd, as Caleb might be able to get a little bit more damage off before he gets KO'd. But of course, that's probably not going to happen, as one more hit should take him out. This is a pretty boring match. Not gonna lie.
It's because I don't have the other character. If I have Brawler, then I go really fast.
And oh my goodness, that was absolutely crazy. I'm surprised that Caleb didn't get knocked out right there.
Brawler's the only one I can take him out with.
As Caleb gets them all the way up to 50% almost, without getting KO'd once. As they try to spam, of course it's not gonna work, because Caleb's way too good for that. As the map changes once more, and Caleb gets KO'd. But Caleb did a very good job and has them at 50%, as Caleb could very well destroy them at this point.
See, this is why I shoot midgets.
If you don't know where that reference is from, go watch our last video called Kick a Kid, and you will get everything. As Caleb already knows exactly which character Sqwuny's actually is, it's going to be the blue one, not the pink one. It looks like Caleb is going to do all that he can to destroy the absolute crap out of her and not get KO'd, as Sqwuny is actually in KO range, and it's all going to take is basically one good hit to take her out.
See, my mom called to yell at me, and she was so happy with me earlier, telling me that she was proud of me. And now I'm just sad because she yelled at me, telling me I was useless and I was on the computer too much.
Amazing words by Sqwuny there. We're probably going to cut that out of the audio.
Yeah.
As we're back to the match here, it looks like
I killed your girlfriend.
Actually, no, she doesn't, because it's actually the blue character and not the pink one that's actually hers.
Popo.
And she starts to spam, of course, because why the flip not?
Listen, Popo, I
murdered get blown up by a bomb, and she avoids it mid-air. That takes a little bit of skill, guys. And it looks like she's getting Caleb very close to KO range here. But of course, Caleb's not having it. Picks up the bow staff and gets hit. What? But Caleb, it looks like it's going to take one more hit. But no, the map changes at the most inconvenience of time. And it looks like his actual bullet ran out of space there. As Sqwuny falls off the map.
Huh, wouldn't be able to make that without your girlfriend.
You saw my futile attempt of jumping back on the...
As there's two of them, as two of them respawn, Caleb doesn't know exactly which one is actually Sqwuny. Now he does. And they're now fused back together. Yeah. But of course, Caleb knows what he's doing, right?
Getting back together.
Looks like the map is going to change once more, and Caleb's going to try to hit them out of midair, but he hits the wrong one as Sqwuny gets both of them back and starts spamming the absolute crap out of Caleb, getting him very close to KO range, and as Caleb only gets Sqwuny all the way up to 34%. Who knows what types of moves they're going on here? That was an amazing move. It looks like we're gonna try here. Oh my gosh! Of course, Sqwuny gets out of the way as a black hole spawns in the middle of the. Oh my goodness! That was an amazing move by Caleb here as he gets Sqwuny.
Why does your girlfriend die instead of you?
She's the sacrifice.
That's a very good question. It looks like Caleb is going to try to shoot an orb, but of course the map changes at the worst possible time as he KOs Sqwuny with Sqwuny's going to take a miracle to KO Caleb twice, but KO is very deep into KO range as a star has appeared on the right-hand corner of your screen and is starting to spin and starting to shoot at people. But Caleb almost falls off of the map. Doesn't really work out, but it looks like a lot of damage is being done. You can't really see exactly what's going on here, but Caleb's damage is at 130. It's only going to really take one hit to take him out here. As Abby continues to try to spam, of course it's not going to work because Caleb's too good for that. It looks like the spam actually worked as Caleb's health goes down to 90%. Oh my goodness, that was an amazing sight, you guys.
I ate a piece of toast for breakfast this morning, right? And we had a very deep, meaningful conversation about the fact that, like, the Land O'Lakes lady isn't on the butter anymore. But, like, I see her as a butter goddess.
There's a lot of butter gods up in here, but
no, I'm just trying to
I don't know. What are we even talking about at this point? What the frick?
What? Who yelled? Who freaking just yelled? Who yelled?
Okay.
What do you think?
And it looks like Caleb goes 3-0 all the way throughout all the matches. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
We're gonna let Abby end it off here.
Okay, yeah. Moral of the story, Smash is hard, I'm getting better, and my mom is me. I'm kidding, she's not. She
And you should always kill the midgets. It's on sight. If you see a midget, shoot it.
No,
not
do not do that.
Don't do
We're
that.
gonna cut that part out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it!
I'll shoot you if you shoot midget.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like midget.
More of the story, if you shoot a midget, we shoot you.
Yeah, that's moral of the story, and goodbye.